Dusk envelops the world outside, a small village sinking into a dreamy darkness. However, this evening proves far from tranquil for me. The wind pierces the trees, creating a seductive murmur, and the unfriendly whispers of the darkness seem different than usual. I sit in my cozy office, immersed in work on the computer. The phone rests nearby, marking every response and message that enters my world. My eyes struggle to adjust to the dim light that remains from the darkness outside. Suddenly, a light tapping startles me. It seems like someone is touching the window from the outside. Yet, nothing is visible through the darkness, and I dismiss it as a branch hitting the window in the wind. I continue working, but after a few minutes I feel a presence behind me. An indistinct shadow, reflected from the screen, is so large and ominous that it pushes me to the edge of tension. I turn around faster than common sense would allow, but I see no one. My heart pounds with an undefined fear as I try to discern the contours of this unknown visitor. But in my large window, illuminated only by darkness, only a mysterious silhouette is reflected. It feels like someone is reaching through the glass into my room. Fingers barely touch the window, but it's enough to stop my heart. I try to tear my gaze away from those unknowable eyes, but they remain captivating, immersing me in their enigmatic essence. With a sudden surge of determination, I step away from the window, attempting to save my sanity. Taking a deep breath, I take a few steps back and sit at my desk, trying to calm my racing heart. Turning away from the window, I convince myself it's just imagination or a hallucination brought on by the eerie atmosphere of the night. Yet, when I glance at my phone, I find that all the messages I just saw are gone. Only darkness prevails. I catch my breath as I try to figure out what happened. My phone didn't just turn off, it's gone, as if it never existed. Panic sets in as I look around the room for it, but it's vanished, as if erased from existence. My heart beats faster as I turn back to the window. There, in the darkness, only the outline of the mysterious figure remains. Its eyes are no longer undefined now. They gleam with a bright light, directing their gaze straight at me. And then I understand she is delving into my world. The fear that envelops me drives me to the conclusion that escape is the only option. I push away from my chair, attempting to flee the room, but an invisible force pulls me back. Darkness engulfs me again, and the shadow by the window darkens, drawing me into its embrace. My steps are heavy, as if walking through water. The window stays in front of me, and the mysterious figure gradually recedes from the glass. Her eyes, once again undefined, are no longer outside the window, they are inside my mind. I realize it's impossible, yet those eyes penetrate my thoughts, exploring every part of my existence. They delve into my deepest secrets, fears, and desires, but worst of all, they know I can't escape anymore. Darkness consumes me, and I no longer distinguish where the room ends and the undefined world beyond the window begins. I plunge into this darkness which spreads around me, and my thoughts, like flesh, disintegrate into atoms of fear. Now, I stand in this boundless space, face to face with the dark figure, and my thoughts are no longer my own. They belong to her, this mysterious being who chose me to reveal all the secrets of my existence. And as the last drops of my identity dissolve in this vastness, she remains with only the obliterated shell of what was once me.